Hello, my name is Kim Tyler. I'm President and Chief Executive Officer of Stratabound Minerals Corp. I'm a professional geoscientist, a PGO. I've been in the business for over 40 years. We're gathered together here to put together a junior gold exploration, development, and operating company. Exciting projects in exciting jurisdictions in the Maritimes of Canada, in the southeast corner of the Yukon, very hot places right now. These are early stage projects. And we've got an advanced project we hope to get into production in Southern California. The Fremont project, as I said, is advanced stage. It's in the Mother Lode Gold Belt of California. The Mother Lode Gold Belt produced about 100 million ounces between 1849 and 1944. And that's the opportunity we see in California. Talk about there's the low-hanging fruit around. That's a famous gold district. It's as prolific as, say, the Abitibi in northern Canada, northern Ontario and Quebec. But all gold mining stopped in 1944, and that had to do with World War II, and it stopped at $35 an ounce. The law came down from the President Roosevelt at the time that all gold miners would now participate in base metals and anything that participated in the war effort. So these gold mines never reopened. They shut down at $35 an ounce. And we see the whole west coast of the U.S. is prime for this. We got great gold deposits, and the same belts of gold deposits occur in Alaska, BC, right down to Argentina and South America, and the U.S. has been kind of quiet and cold for a while. So we see that opportunity, a number of opportunities there. Our other project, starting on the east, is McIntyre Brook. Nobody's been looking in northern New Brunswick very seriously. Prospectors, again, are finding gold in places where conventional wisdom says don't look there, but it really is the right rock type to look in. We have Puma Exploration to the east of us and to the west of us, and they've got a whopper of a discovery out there on the Williams Brook. We call it the Triple Fault District. They got 5.5 grams over 50 meters in the first drill hole ever in September. And the market, this points again to the market and the opportunities for investors wanting to get into gold juniors. It's not caught fire with the media yet. We're the only 2 juniors in the area, only 3 juniors in the area. So we figure that's really exciting. And finally, our project in the Yukon is the southeast corner of the Yukon, probably a quieter corner. The Yukon's very exciting right now in the north and the west part. But where you have a property we quite like, again, we've got surface samples up to 300 grams per ton 320 grams per ton that we've collected. We've done some drilling. We're right next to Seabridge Gold, a $1 billion market cap company. They have a property called Three Aces. It was very exciting maybe 10 years ago. 2003, I think, was the discovery of a 5,401 gram discovery. And I'll say it again, 5,401 grams is extremely high grade, crazy high grade. They picked up this property and they're working in the area. So we figured district scale. We're in good real estate there in the southeast Yukon. We're in good real estate in New Brunswick. And we think we got a really good project that will lead us to a production situation in reasonable time frame in California. We have a corporate strategy to grow into a gold producer, and the path we're taking is starting off with Fremont. That's the one we see the advanced brownfields project that we can move forward. Since we picked it up, we commenced the baseline environmental work that require permitting. There are 2 paths for strategies we're going on. One will be for the permitting component and the public relations component. California is not known to be a significant mining jurisdiction, even though it's got a terrific heritage of it. So we're working on that time frame. We're also working on a new updated 43101 preliminary economic assessment subsequent to that, feasibility and so on, guiding us forward. We see it as a terrific jurisdiction to be working in. That's the other strategy we've got that's slightly different is that we're not going to go for a great big, we have a big plan for that operation. It can be a very large operation, but we want to start it off small and grow it organically. That way we minimize the risk. We're not going to try and raise $500 million for we can see inflation kicking out here now. We don't want, that's not a great method to do it. Too many companies go big or go home and they go bust. That's how we plan to grow, build this one, and then prove that we can do it, respectfully for the environment, socially, and all those things that we want to do. We got to demonstrate to everybody that mining can fit very well into society and do a responsible job and still supply the metals that the world needs going forward. So why invest in Stratabound? Why us over the thousands of other juniors out there? We've been sitting at a $12 million, $9 million market cap exploration company. And we knew we wanted to jump in, and that's where we belong. That's the peer group of companies that had the exploration projects, like our New Brunswick and our Yukon one. But we wanted to be in the peer group of 80 to 100 million market cap companies. And what was it going to take to get us there? we knew that we had to have 1 million ounces on the books and building on that and move towards a production scenario. That's where the peer groups we wanted to be in. And we've acquired together, indicated and inferred collectively 1 million ounces, nearly 50% each of ounces that we have in the books. We're working hard on seeing if we can create multiples of that with our exploration efforts, but also moving it towards a production scenario. Well, if you like the sector, well, look in our sector, and if you like the fact we see ourselves at roughly a multiple of about 7 times undervalued compared to our peer group. If you do your homework or do your due diligence and you think we can take this horse to the end of the race, I would suggest you take a look at our company and see what we're doing. We aren't out there raising money right now. We've got enough cash to get us through the next year or two and carry on forward. So that's not what we're out there doing. We're doing a heck of a lot of work marketing right now and raising awareness.